Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Danae and this is Budgeting with Nurse Nae. In this video you're going to see my first cash stuffing for the month of May. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then stay tuned. Okay, so first thing, I have a new setup for the month of May. I do have a little bit of the patriotic for Memorial Day here. And then of course Prince the Frog, and then I have a little Mother's Day sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. It says Mother's Day, but these are kind of stuck to that, but it's a shaky thing. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I just had to point that out. So first thing I do for the week is I unstuff my wallet. I start with my change, which I've got quite a bit this week because it was really weighing down my wallet. I couldn't even close my wallet. As you noticed, I didn't have to unzip it. So this was way overdue. Wow, it's still coming. Okay. I think that's it. Okay. So we'll set this aside. And then I have pennies here and silver here. We're going to put the silver in that jar, pennies in that jar, and I'm going to fast forward this. Here. Okay guys, now that that's all done, I'll finish unstuffing my wallet. These are my receipts. I've already scanned a bunch of my receipts into this reward app called Fetch Rewards. If you haven't heard of it, it's a great app. It's totally free. You just scan your everyday receipts. They give you points and you can turn those points into gift cards. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's just everyday spending receipts that you use. I'm going to put my code right here on the screen and it's in the description below. If you use my code and scan your first receipt when you sign up, it gives you an extra 2,000 points to start up to get you going. And that's like equal to $2. So I recommend doing that. I use the gift cards at the end of the year for Christmas gifts. It works out really well. Okay, that's my spiel on that. So I'm going to unstuff the envelopes now. I have $3 left in my spending. We're going to set that aside. I'll show you what I do with that later. Gas still has $30 left in it. I'm going to roll this over till next month. I always roll gas over. It's kind of like a sinking fund because I'm always using gas and I always want to make sure I have enough in here just in case. And I am a travel nurse, so I use gas money a lot. So groceries, we have some left over. We have a 20 in here. I think I'm going to roll the $20 bill over here. The rest of them are singles. Yeah, I'm going to roll this over into this week because I need to do a little bit extra grocery shopping, so I want to put that in there. But these ones can go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 ones in groceries. Household is empty. Dining out has a little bit left. We have 3 ones in dining out. And miscellaneous is empty. And car has $10 left over in it. I didn't do anything with my car. It needed to be washed, but it keeps raining. Like, it'll be sunshiny one day and then it rains the next day. So it's kind of pointless right now. Giving has $3 left over in it. We're going to roll that over to this week and we're going to add some more to that. So, and that's my bank envelope. So that is it for that. As you can see, I already have the money laid out. I'm going to show you right now. This is my cash breakdown sheet that I take to the bank teller. If you guys can see that there. So basically I just put down the denominations and what the total is, and down here in the bottom is what our total is that I withdraw. Makes it easier for them and make sure I get my denominations that I need for my envelopes. So we are stuffing $1,902 this week in our envelopes. All right, and I already counted that, so that is $1,902, just so you guys know. just to kind of speed up the video a little bit. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for me to count it. So, all right, so we're going to start with my spending. My spending is going to get 120 this week. My son has a baseball game, so we're going to put a little bit extra in there. 40, 60, 80, 100, and then 2 10s. All right, so it should be 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20. All right. These 20s and 10s look really rough. The 100s are nice. 50s aren't bad, but I really like nice bills, but I didn't have my lady at the bank today, so I got what I got. All right, gas is going to get $120 to add to this 30, which is 4 20s, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 10s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These 10s are like sticking together just because they're so bad. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 120. And then we're going to add that to this 30, which equals 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, that's right. These 10s are just sticking together and not letting me count them easily. Yeah, okay. But they're going to get spent anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that is gas. Groceries, we have that 20 we rolled over, and we're going to add 140 to that, which is going to be one $100 bill. These 100s, when I tell you they're nice, they're nice. Like, they're like sticking together nice. And then we're going to add 2 20s to that. So with this 20 here, we should have 1, 20, 40, 60. And I'm probably going to spend every bit of that. I'll try to save some, but I need to do some grocery shopping. Household needs $15, which is a 10 and a 5. This is just anything I need around the house throughout the week. A lot of times I'll use it for couponing because I do buy like cleaning supplies and things for the house. When I do couponing at Dollar General or Walgreens, or or it's kind of toiletry stuff. If the kids need something, usually I stock up on deodorant and soap and things like that. So that's what that's used for. Dining out gets $100 this week, and I believe I did 150, and I did 2 20s, and then a 10. Yeah. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100. I'm weird. I like to do it this way in my envelopes, even though it's easier to count the other way. And I put it the other way in my other envelopes in my binders. But in my cash wallet, I put this in front just so I can see what my lowest denomination is and my highest denomination, what I have left in my envelopes. I don't know. I'm weird. But it works for me. So miscellaneous is going to get its usual $20. Now this envelope is used for anything that I go over with for the week. Like my envelopes, usually it's food that I usually go over with. So I usually have to spend this, or I'll use it for my couponing as well if I need something for household things or miscellaneous things. So just kind of like a buffer. If I go over the envelopes, there's there. Okay, car gets its usual $10, which is one $10 bill. And that is just anything I need for the car throughout the week. Windshield wiper fluid, air freshener, just car wash, whatever I need. And giving, I'm going to add $3 to the $3 we have in here. So we have 1, 2, 3 ones. And then we're going to add it to this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 $1 bills. All right. And that is it for the week. Wow, it's so much lighter. It's ready to go for the week. It just feels so much better when that change is all out. Okay, on to my next binder. Okay, guys, so we're going to go to my bills binder next. And first bill we're going to stuff is my phone. Let me go ahead and grab my markers that I always forget to grab. Sorry, excuse my reach. Before this, okay. So phone is going to get $100. I'm working on just, because if you don't know, I pay the phone bill for me and my son. We are on a family plan with my parents, so it's a lot cheaper. So it's $100 a month, so I'm trying to get my phone bill and my car insurance, like we're on the same plan too, because it's cheaper for that too. We're trying to put it all like at the beginning of the month so they can pay them whenever they need to, because it seems like when I give them the money it's too late and I didn't know when the dates were. So I'm trying to get them on time, but you know what would make it more simple is just to give them all the bill money in the beginning of the month, and then we're done. So I got to kind of play catch up this month because I'm kind of paying double the bill this month. But then I won't have to worry about it, and I'll just give them the bill at the beginning of the month, and it's done. And then I'll just save it throughout the month and give it to the beginning of the month, and then it's done. If that makes sense to you guys. So I'm going to give them to them next week. So there's $100 going in here for the phone, even though I just paid them. I'm going to pay them for this month, for May, already, so they can pay it whenever it's due. So we're going to put $100 here, which gives us $100. So that is ready to be paid when I'm going to give it to them this week or next week, somewhere around there. Because I know it's not due to like, I think it's like the 10th or 11th or 12th or something. So I have until next week, but I just wanted to get that taken care of so that's ready to go. So I can give it to them when I see them this week, and then they can pay it whenever they want. Debt payoffs, not get anything this week. Yeah. Credit card is going to get $171. Wait, no. Credit card is going to get $600. I'm on the wrong line. I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't sound right. $600, which is going to be 6 $100 bills, and these suckers are crisp, y'all. They almost seem fake. 1, 2, 3. I can't even count them right. All right, 4, 5, 6. And you know what's funny is they're 2017, so I don't know why they're so crisp, but hey, I'm just happy to get some nice money, right? All right, let me count them again just to make sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so $600 here. Now I just paid $1,820 on my credit cards. I did have to put a couple things on my credit cards. It was a little more expensive, and I did do a little splurging on shopping. Not gonna lie, but I did help somebody out to pay something, and they paid me back. So part of that was that too. So yeah, I have 3 credit cards if you wonder, and one of them I put gas on there sometimes, and I put hotels on there when I stay at hotels, or food. So that's where a lot of it comes from too. But this month I did kind of splurge myself and help somebody out, so that's why. So credit card's getting $600. That's why it's empty. If you watched my previous bill swap / end of April counting video, I unstuffed the bill binder and then bill swapped and then counted where I was at for the month of April, how much I saved. So go back and watch that video if you haven't watched it. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Okay, so now we have $600 in here. Okie dokie. Child support is going to get $171. So I have $300 in here, and I need to pay $471 for the month, and it's already charged. It charges on the 2nd of the month. So now that I'm all caught up, I'm going to pay this at the beginning of the month, so it's paid off. I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to put $171 in there this week. So that's one $100 bill. I can't get this off. There we go. And then a 50 and a 20. It should be a 1, correct? Yes. All right, so we have 100. Oh my gosh, this is so crisp. 50, 71. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get it together, Danae. We're gonna add this to our 300 that we should have in here, and then we can pay that bill this week, so that will probably be gone. Excuse me, guys, I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. This allergy season is kicking my butt. Okay, so we should have 471 here, and we've got 1, 50, 2, 53, 54, 50, 71. 471. All right. So this is ready to get paid too. We can pull this out, and this will be gone probably by next week. All right, 1 month ahead is going to get $50, which I believe is one $50 bill. Let's see what we have in here now. I did take some money out of here and put it towards another bill, I think, but right now we have 75 in there. So we're gonna build it back up. I think I had 175 in there at one point, so it's okay. We'll build it back up. It's going to get there, guys. It's going to get to 4,000. That's why I kind of figured 1 month ahead would be. So hopefully we'll get there. Okay, car insurance is going to get $128. So that's this 100 and a 20 and a 5 and these 3 ones. So we have 1, 20, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's add this to our bill. This should be like 204, 205. Once we add it all together. That was really weird how I did that, but anyways. All right, so 100, 50, 70, 95, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 204. I never remember if it's 205 or 204. So that is ready to be paid too. So now I can give these to my parents and then start saving for next month. So I should be able to catch up. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense to you guys. But I'm trying to pay them at the beginning of the month. So I kind of had to pay double this month to get caught up to pay all the money at the beginning of the month. So, but that's okay. I don't mind. A new car, which is my maintenance, my car maintenance envelope is going to get $50. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I had to take some of this money out of here, quite a bit of it, to put towards my car, just regular car maintenance that needed to be done. So now we added 50 to this, so we should have, let's see, 51, 120, 140, 141. Yep. Plus 50 equals 141. That's why I have the $1 bill and it's a little off because I spent some money. And it's not always even when you spend money. That's all right though. Every dollar helps. Every dollar saved helps, that's for sure. All right, that binder is done. Next is going to be my big teal binder. All right. And the first envelope I'm going to stuff is a new house. New house is going to get $25. Oops, there goes my Mother's Day thing. We're gonna put it over there. All right, so we're gonna do a 20 and a 5. We're gonna add this to here, which looks like these are all fake 100s. Yes, no, yep. Sometimes I can't tell until I read this here and I'm like, okay. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 400. These are prop 100 bills. These are blah, blah, blah. This is a placeholder bill, which means we have $400 in the bank, just to show that we have it. And we have 25, so now we have 425 in the bank. Well, 400 in the bank and 425 in the envelope. Hoping next month a lot of these, because I'm like out of fake 100s, that I need to like use my 500 and 1000. So hopefully next month I'll have a bunch that'll be like in the 500s and I'll just use those and get my little hundreds back. Okay, I'm not putting anything in kids this week. I'm going to put some in vacation. Vacation is a savings challenge, but I use this envelope just because I have the envelope. This is a challenge from Taylor Budgets. If you haven't checked her channel out, check her out. She's got a lot of cool savings challenges. She has a whole book of them if you want to get it. I did get it, but I'm only using this one right now. So it looks like we're going to do the binoculars this time, which is $45. The end of this, it should be $1,000, which I'm going to have to save more than that, but it's a good start. My vacation's not till next January, in the beginning of January, so $45 is going into this, and then next week you'll see this colored in. So we're getting some colored in there. It's getting some color to it. All right, so we're gonna take 2 20s and a 5. Let's see what we have in vacation. All right. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, $400. These are $400 placeholders in the bank. 420, 440, 460, 470, 475, 480. So 480 now in vacation, which is not too bad at all. And like I said, vacation's not until next January. Like the first week of January, I'm gonna take the kids to Cocoa Beach, so we have some time to save that up. So it's a good jump on it. Emergency fund is going to get its usual $50. I really should start putting $100 in there a week just to get it buffed up. I need to get it at least to $1,000 before I get my house, if not more. So we're gonna add the 50. We have 4 $100 placeholders, which means it's in the bank, and then we have $50, so $450 in there now. All right. So we're about halfway there where I want to be. So if I put $100 in a week, we could be there next month. You know what I mean? So, and if I don't, we'll be there in 2 months. But that's all right. Okay, and I'm not sure what I want to do with this yet. We're going to kind of leave it in rollover. So there is that. Binder is complete. Okay, next we are going to go to this one because I have one envelope in here that I want to put something in. I am going to make this last envelope that's kind of the blank one if you guys have been watching my channel. I've just been kind of using this for like next holidays or any kind of, it's just a blank envelope, just whatever I need that, you know, time or that month or that week or whatever. This one is going to be used for my nursing license. My nursing license is coming up in Michigan to renew in June, the end of June. So I'm going to need, I think it's like $160, $170, plus I have to take some CEU classes to get my credits. So it's probably going to be like around $200. So I need to start saving for that this month and a little bit of next month, because I need to order it probably the first or second week of June. So I have like a month to save for it. So, but we're going to put $25 in here to start. I just want to get a little start, get it going. We'll start putting more money in this in the next few weeks. But yeah, $25 is a good start. And I'll write it on here. We'll put it here. 25 equals 25. All right, and that was the only envelope I wanted to put in there, but I just want to let you guys know that's what I'm doing. It's my RN license. So, okay, now this is the last binder we're gonna do, which is kind of like my sinking funds, and it has a couple savings challenges in it binder. So if you guys followed last month, you know that I had an April challenge that I completed, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the money. It's $500. I completed all the raindrops, so that's awesome. So I do have another challenge here. I'm going to get it out while this is open. This is May's challenge here, which looks very similar to the other one because I bought them all together. But it's flowers and it's purple. I really like it. It's so May flowers right here. So yeah, we're going to put that in there. We're going to start doing that this week. If I can get it in there. I'm trying to hold these envelopes down. They're like busting at the seams. There we go. Okay, so we'll go over that in a second, but I'm going to show you where I'm going to allocate this money because I didn't know before. Now I know where I'm going to put it. So let me grab this binder out. Okay, so since I'm going for a new house, I'm going to put this money in new house. Just because, why not? Yes, should I probably pay my little bit of debt off? Probably, but I just want the money in the house envelope just because I want to. So yeah. Let me get this money straightened out here. All right. So now we're going to add it up here. We have 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank. 5, 6, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 860, 880, 900, 910, 15, 20, 25. So 925 we have in there. So that will be nice. That's a nice start there for the new house. Plus 500, 925. So almost at 1,000. So I'm pretty sure we'll be at 1,000 by the end of this month, if not before. So that'll be a nice buffer for new house. And who knows, maybe next month's challenge, I'll put it in emergency fund just to kind of buffer it up too. Or 1 month ahead, who knows. But I do like those monthly ones that are $500. It's a good chunk of change to add to an envelope, but it's not too much to like where it breaks you. It's only like 5, 10, 20, 15. When you add it up, it's like maybe $75, $80 a week. It's not that bad. But yeah, so that's pretty cool that I could do that. All right, so May's challenge this week, we are going to do, Oh, I didn't write them down which one we were doing. So let's see. We have 20 and 30 is 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, so we're doing this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And I'm probably going to color it in with something else, but I just wanted to kind of mark it what we're doing. So we're doing these ones up top, these 5, and these 2. So 7 flowers, which equals $80. So we're going to do a 50, a 20, and a 10, $80 to start us off on May's challenge. See, it's like $70 to $80 a week, and you save $500. I think it's a cool challenge, but that's just me. Okay, next and last, we are doing the weather challenge. So weather on Friday was 65 and partly cloudy. This is a weather challenge from Taylor Budgets as well. This is all throughout the 12 months. I started it in March. So you just kind of look and see what the weather is that day, and then you put that allocated money into that week in the envelope. So we had partly cloudy 65, which is right here. So it's $50 going in this week. So I'm going to put a check here because we did put it in, and we're going to put it in here. It's a pretty cool challenge. It's a way to save money, right? Fun way to save money, because it's different every week, you know. Well, Michigan, it's constantly raining or snowing, so hopefully we'll get some more sun because time goes on, as summer goes on. Okay, and now we're going to put my 1s, my 10s, and my 5s, because this is where I save them, 1s, 5s, and 10s. So we have one $10 bill, so let's put that away. There's that one. Okay, and I don't think I have any 5s. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nope, 17 1s is going in this week, which is a lot of 1s, but no 5s. This one just keeps getting thicker and thicker. I'm going to have to filter it out, thin it out a little bit pretty soon here, because I don't want to mess up my envelope. So, okay. So that is it for this week's cash stuffing. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? If you find yourself keep watching my channel and keep watching my videos every week, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you will know about it. And leave me a comment down below. I love chatting with you guys. If you made it this long through the video, leave a purple flower in the comments for me. So I love to know who watches my entire videos. So until next week, guys, bye.